hit to bada hit. We're going to start very shortly. You don't need anything other than a mat. We're going to go back to our roots using very little equipment. We do have some cardio in today's workout. You don't have to do it, of course. You can modify to your heart's content, because that's the beauty of a home practice. We have groups of 4. We're going to go through each group of 4 twice, break for a minute, go through a new set of 4 twice, break for a minute, etc., etc., etc. So you don't need space, although you might want a mat. We're going to be doing some mountain climbing, just some bridges and some push-ups and stuff like that. So for your comfort, you may want a mat. Highly suggested if it's available. And we're going to start in 1 minute. Okay, you ready? Let's begin. And if you're not, you can join us when you are. So just warm up those legs. And now let's go to a jump rope, fake jump rope. So we're just bringing one foot in front of the other. Of course, you can go here if you like. You could always take out the jumps. Now let's jump both legs together. Moving those hands like you'd have a jump rope. That's part of the process. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow butt kickers first. And then fast if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those feet wide. Lean on in. Make sure your hips are tilted so you're sitting up nice and tall. And switch. Come back up. Move those arms around. Bring those legs back nice and wide. Arms come up. Lean one way. Lean. Come up. Lean the other way. One more each side. And come up and just punch. Uppercut. Punch. Uppercut. Get those feet moving. Again, swing those arms. And we're going to bring those arms nice and big. Like you're running around like a video game going, ah! Make them a little bit bigger. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now march in place while I go over the first groups. So we have high knees. Now this is going to be high knees slow, high knees fast, your choice. And then we slow it down. And we're going to do a lunge slowly up and then switch side. A lunge slowly and up. So I'm talking about like 3, 4, 5 seconds up and back down. Mountain climbers are next. On the ground, running, or just bringing the knees up to the chest. And then we have bridges. So you're gonna lay on your back and have your hips come up and back down. So those are our first 4 exercises: high knees, slow lunges, mountain climbers, and bridges. We go through that twice. Everything is 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So this isn't a jog. This is a high knees. And if you can't go that high and do it fast, slow it down a little and do one knee and the other. Make sure that those knees are coming up the same height. Two and 1. All right, we have 15 seconds and we're going into those slow lunges. I'm talking slow. Okay. Doing things slow is challenging. You have to put thought into every movement, and things are being done without momentum. Feel free to go slower than me. You have 5 more seconds. Okay, mountain climbers on the ground. And we're running. We can either run or just bring those knees up. 3, 2, 1. Time check, 23 seconds. Slow it down if you need to, but try not to stop. All right, then we're on our backs for our bridges. Nice and slow, lift up, and then come down. You want to come about 99.9% of the way down, but still have tension in those hips and glutes, like you can slide a credit card underneath. That's what the sides are talking. And then once this is done, we're going to stand back up. We're going to go through that one more time. The high knees, the slow lunges, the mountain climbers, and the bridges. Less than 10 seconds here. Okay, stand back up. High knees. 5 seconds. 15 seconds. All the way to the buzzer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and beep. Slow lunges. Maybe can you try to do them slower than last time? Two seconds. We have 15 seconds. And then we're on the ground for mountain climbers. All right, on the ground. Bring the clock down here this time so I can see. 3, 2, 1, and climb away. Twenty-three seconds. 15. 6, 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, bridges. And after the bridges, we get a 1 minute break. Technically a 1 minute, 15-second break. All right, slow and steady. You kind of get the gist of today, speeding things up, slowing things down. Really giving a chance for that heart rate to come down and for you to recover before the next big burst of energy. 12 more seconds here. 2, 1, and relax. Okay, stand on up, grab some water really quick, and then come on back so I can explain to you group number 2. Okay, group number 2, we have lateral hops. So side to side or side to side on 2 feet. Somehow that bothers my hips, so I'm going to stick with the side to side this way, but you can do either one. Then we have a slow push-up. So like the slow lunges, all the way down super slow, all the way up super slow. If you can't do this on your knees, do them on your toes. If you can't do them on your toes, do them against the wall. Then we have our butt kickers, fast or slow. And then the arm circles. We're going to go forward for 1 45-second burst. Go through again. In the second 45-second burst, we're going to go backwards. We are starting in 16 seconds with those lateral hops. Two, 1, let's go. Now remember, the faster you go, the higher you jump, the more intense it's going to be. You pick what you want. You pick what you need. That's the pro and con with working up by yourself. You can really, really do what your body needs and not get sucked in with other people. However, sometimes you need that burst with other people to kind of get you going. So, pro and con, and rest. Slow push up. Slow. 2 seconds. Elbows track back. You rest when you need to. Fifteen seconds. Can you get one more in? Beautiful. Stand up. Butt kickers. Fast or slow, just like those high knees. Okay. And if you really want to go for it, you can do double butt kickers, where you bring both your heels up at the same time. It's kind of almost like a reverse chuck jump. I'm not doing that today. Seconds. Three, two, one. Okay. We're gonna do those arm circles. Your knees should be bent, but your elbows can be bent, your arms can be straight. Okay, let's get ready. And let's circle forward. The size of your circles is totally up to you. If you need to put your arms down for a minute, or not a minute, a couple seconds, that's fine, do so. I like to meander around, gives you something to concentrate on. All I ask is that you don't do this. If you need to take a break, take a break. Just don't change your center of gravity. You're not really doing the exercise to the best of its ability, but if you need to, bend those elbows, totally fine as a modification. 4, 3, 2, 1, down. One more time, go one more time through. Lateral hops. 2, 1, hop it out like a little bunny. Fifteen seconds. Final 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups on the ground. Slow push-ups. Bring your heart rate down. Go for some lower, some upper. And let's begin. Twenty seconds left. kickers. We've almost reached the halfway point in this workout. Okay, let's go. Seconds. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Backwards circles with those arms. Two, one, circle backwards. After this, more breaks. Remember, don't go too far because I gotta explain group number 3. "25 seconds. Slow as you want, fast as you want, little circles, big circles. Elbows bent, arms straight. 10 seconds, they're burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, you get 15 seconds to recover, and then your minute, and come on back. Our next grouping, we don't have any cardio, but we have isometric holds. So we have a squat hold like a wall sit, and then we have a plank hold. So if you have a wall near you that can support your weight, not a piece, not a sheet, you're gonna sit back and have your back up against a wall coming down to up to 90 degrees. If you want to be hard on yourself and hold a weight in front of you, by all means go for it. Not happening here, not happening today. Then we have our warrior lunges, what we did at the beginning. So you're going to be here, come out, come in, switch your foot, come out, come in, slowly. Then we have plank hold on your forearms, and then we have sit-ups. Or crunches, whatever floats your boat. We're starting in 15 seconds. So get near your wall or wherever you're going to be for your isometric squat hold. And let's go. If you're against a wall, your back is flat up against that wall. My back is flat, but I'm leaning forward a little bit because I am not up against a wall. If you are, you're going to be angled a little bit different. This is the slow burn round. 15 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on up, shake it out. All right, feet out wide. You're gonna have one set of toes facing this way towards the wall. The other foot is facing forward. And then we're gonna switch. So our feet are gonna be going like that. All right, arms up, come down, come up, switch. Try to position your feet so your knee stays behind your toe if at all possible. And come down as low as you feel comfortable. Now, if you want to hold these warriors longer and you want to hang out here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 or longer, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you can do the holds as long as you want. But we are going to switch back and forth, and we have less than 10 seconds left. 2, 1, and come down. We're doing those plank holds. I'm going to turn my mat this way. And we're on our forearms here. Okay. And I want you to try to be as flat as a board. Go to your little happy place. Sing a song. We have 25 seconds left. $15, 10, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Sit-ups are next. So get in your position for your sit-ups or crunches. And go. If you need to put your feet underneath something, by all means. If you have a partner there to hold your feet, or a sympathetic pet. Otherwise, if your feet keep on popping up and you don't know what to do, you can just switch to crunches. Two and one. Okay. Stand back up. From the top, we have our squat holds. All right, let's squat. How we doing? More than halfway through. Make sure you don't have your hands on your legs. There's always a tendency to support, even if you don't think you're gonna. You just kind of do. You have 10 seconds left. Three, two, one up. Warrior lunges. This time I'm going to slow them down. You do not have to go my speed. But now that you know what we're looking at, you can follow me or not. Arms up. And go. We have 20 seconds left. All right, back down to the ground for our planks. Three, two, one. Twenty-five seconds. 50. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups or crunches. Including our break, we have 10 minutes left. Arms can be behind your head, they can be across your chest, they can be in front of your body. Wherever you decide they belong today, as long as you're not pulling your neck. "23 seconds till our next and final break. "10 seconds. All right. Grab your water. We have one more group. We have burpees, single leg bridges on the right, single leg bridges on the left, and toy soldiers. Okay, so the burpee, you have a couple options. You can do it with a push-up or not. You can do it with the jump or not. But you're going down to the ground, coming out to a plank. Optional, come down. Optional, come up. Walk or hop your feet back up with an optional jump. Your choice. Then we have our single leg bridges. You're down on the ground. One leg's in the air, and you're doing it with one leg. You're doing it with the other leg for the second group. And then toy soldiers are going to stand up and bring your feet and your arms to touch around your belly button. We start in 10 seconds. This is our last group, and then we are done. You guys are awesome. All right, let's go, burpee time. We have 15 more seconds. How many more can you do? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the ground, on your back. Now, if you don't want your leg up in the air, you can cross that leg over and make a 4 with your body and do your single leg bridges there. Totally your call. But pick a leg, and if you're like, no, Jen, don't want to do it, you can do 2 rounds of both feet on the ground. Try your best to bring that glute or glutes that same 99% of the way down like we did prior. But of course, if you need to touch, that's fine. And your arms are wherever they need to be for balance. We have 13 more seconds left on this side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Other side, same thing. Three, 2, 1. Lift those glutes, lift those hips. "15 seconds, then we stand up. Three, 2, toy soldiers. I'm going to turn sideways and do them. I've been asked when I do my burpees, how come I go down with my feet together and come up with my feet separate outside my mat? It's literally just because my mat moves. So you can definitely keep your feet in line when you come down for a burpee. I can either go that way and have my mat move and have room, or go this way and keep my legs together but run out of room with my arms. So you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Okay, one more time through. That is all we got. Three, two, one, burpee. Remember, you come down, walk out, walk in, stand up. Come down, walk out, walk in, stand up. You have 20 seconds left. Five, four, three, two, one. Bridges on the ground. 3 minutes of work left. That's it. Pick your starting side and go. Remember, if you're tired, both feet on the ground or crossing over. This makes it a lot more comfortable if you feel like you're really struggling. "22 seconds. "15. My glutes are on fire. "5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. That side is done. Get ready for the other side. Get prepped. And let's lift. "20 seconds. Just keep breathing. 11. If you're really tired now, that means you did your best. And hand on up. You did what you needed to do during your workout, and you really did a good job at pacing yourself, knowing what your body can do today. Alright. And if you're not tired, there's nothing wrong with that. Just next time, maybe you know you can pick up your speed. Like, you can go faster here. If you've got energy to spare, you can toy soldier the heck out of the next 28 seconds. I have my hands together, but you can very easily have your hands separate. And make sure that you're moving those hands independently. You're not swinging. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. And we're done. Grab some water. And let us stretch. Whew. Okay, so we're just swinging those arms around. Nice and loose. And then tricep stretch. Bring those elbows up to this elbow up to the ceiling. And switch. And bring those arms behind you, open up those pecs. Release, cross one leg over the other, and roll it down with a nice flat back. Hamstring stretch. One up, switch sides. One up, bring that foot back. Cross it over, sit back. Let's switch side, just bring that leg back. And cross it over, sit back. Finally come against a wall, and let's do calf stretch. So one leg is back, one foot's in front, this back leg is straight, the front knee is bent, and I'm stretching out that calf. And I'm going to bend the back knee, I'm going to pop that heel up just slightly, and I should feel that stretch go a little bit farther down my calf, so now it's closer to my heel. Okay, let's switch it out. Other side, same thing, starting out with the heel on the ground, leaning in. And then bend that knee, heel pops up. And that's it. Awesome job, you guys. Thanks for coming. Hope you relatively enjoyed yourself. I know not all workouts are fun, but I'm sure you knocked it out of the park. I'll see you later. Have a great day.